HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Urgent. Since the 18th till the 27th of August 1943 at a Wehrmacht special secret testing ground for armour located near the city of Goslar, the preliminary tests of modern German self-propelled artillery were held. According to data obtained from a source close to the German Arms Ministry, we are talking about the project SDKFZ 173 Panzerjäger 5 Jagdpanther. It is necessary to find and capture Oberst der Panzertruppen Dietrich Meltzer, who held a post of the chief of the reservation and directly supervised the preparation of all SPA tests. You are also to deliver all available documentation of the test results. Take under your personal control all preparation activities. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Extremely urgent. General Klimenko, head of the intelligence bureau of the 1st Belarusian Front, has reported that one of his agents managed to get his hands on detailed drawings of German defensive positions in the area of Vitebsk. Their retrieval is essential, as these could help reduce losses among the 1st Belarusian Front in retaking the city. It is necessary to meet up with the agent and obtain the layouts. If, however, the agent has run into difficulties and the enemy managed to recapture the layouts, you are to obtain them by whatever means necessary. Extraction by aircraft is impossible. Once you've retrieved the documents, you're going to have to find a way to return by land. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Very urgent. Our sources have reported that a fortnight ago, Gestapo agents have arrested one of our lead agents in Germany, Boris Petrovich Polyakov, Gerhard Schmidt, codename Beauty. According to information we extracted from a captured Gestapo officer, Polyakov is being held in the Lingner Schloss, one of the Elbe castles on the outskirts of Dresden. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has ordered you to work out a plan to liberate Polyakov to prevent any compromising information falling into enemy hands. If, however, you discover any complications which will make rescuing the agent impossible, you are to silence him. In any event, report the result of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Critical. It has been reported that one of our people has been passing information along to the British intelligence service through a diplomat at the Hotel Metropole. It is of the utmost importance that the mole must be eliminated as discreetly as possible. According to one of our informants, a meeting will soon take place between the mole and the diplomat. You must be present at the meeting, find out who the mole is, and replace any information he gives to the diplomat with misleading ones. We must remind you that the diplomat must not be harmed, nor must he find out about the mole's death. Bringing any weapons from the outside is very difficult, but we've managed to transfer some to the hotel in a box. See if you can retrieve the weapon before making any move against the target. You are to report immediately upon mission completion. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Urgent. We have discovered that Standartenführer Andreas Meyer-Marder, commander of the newly formed 1st Eastern Muslim SS Regiment, is currently stationed in Belarus in the settlement of Uratishki. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has determined that the elimination of Meyer-Marder, as well as his deputies, Obersturmbannführers Wenk Bartels and Heinrich Knut, is of the utmost importance. Killing them will slow the recruitment of Soviet citizens into the East Turkic Waffen-SS regiments. This is a highly dangerous mission. A previous assassination attempt on Meyer-Marder has caused the Germans to increase security around him. We're talking about patrols at every block and a heavily guarded main administration building. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Extremely urgent. Since February 1943, when British agents sabotaged the Vemork heavy water plant in Norway, alarm bells have been ringing in the Politburo. High Command now believes that the nuclear project is real and has authorised us to access as much information as possible about the American nuclear research program. Our agents are focusing on the Oak Ridge facility and the Berkeley lab. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has tasked you with retrieving data from the Los Alamos National Laboratory. You'll be entering a high-security facility, so you can't bring much weapons in from the outside. We'll also outfit you with a scientist's outfit to help you move around the base more easily. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Urgent. According to Uzik, our source in Krakow, important files containing information of all German agents in the area are stored in the Abwehr Intelligence School. Their recovery is essential, as this information will give us details of the movements and activities of the agents, and will provide us with the means to ensure they don't pose a threat during our attempts to liberate the city. As well as obtaining the files, the Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has ordered you to eliminate both the school's principal, Oberst der Nachrichtentruppen Hans Himmel, and his deputy, Major der Nachrichtentruppen Adolf Steinglitz. This is a two-stage operation. Upon completion of this mission, you are to head out to the area near the railway station for further instructions. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Urgent. The second phase of the operation can begin. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has ordered you to blow up the dual-track railway bridge across the Vistula River. Enemy troops are making their way to and from the front lines using this bridge every 10 to 15 minutes. It won't be easy to destroy it. There are 4 snipers on both approach routes, so they have to be taken care of before you make any move against the bridge. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Very urgent. Our sources have reported that one of our informants, who went missing since late 1944, has been captured and sent to the Moosburg concentration camp. His liberation is essential, as he possesses reliable information concerning the Swedish diplomat Raoul Wallenberg. In particular, it is known that he has information on several recorded meetings Wallenberg had with SS Brigadeführer und Generalmajor der Polizei Walter Schellenberg, the head of the German intelligence service, as well as suspected ties with the American and British intelligence services. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has ordered you to work out a plan to extract the informant, taking into consideration all possible contingencies and scenarios which might jeopardize the operation. Report the success of the mission without delay. Smirnov. HF radio message to Zolotnitsky. Critical. It has been reported that Volkov, one of our people, is planning to defect to the British in exchange for information regarding Kim Philby and the Cambridge Group in London. He is currently in the British Embassy awaiting his grant of asylum. The Chief Counterintelligence Directorate has ordered the elimination of Volkov. The Cambridge Five are some of our best spies in Britain, and we cannot allow them to be discovered by British intelligence. Bringing any weapons from the outside is very difficult, but we've managed to smuggle some inside the embassy. See if you can retrieve the weapons before making any move against the target. You are to report immediately upon mission completion. Smirnov.